T20 match between Pakistan and Afghanistan. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and alongside me today is Ali Mitchell.
Always a pleasure to sit alongside you in the commentary box.
Thanks, Alison. It looks like the captains are ready for the toss. Let's go pitch side.
Not much of a debate, really. This pitch looks fabulous for batting, but only one captain gets to win the toss and bat first. Right-hander opening, looks like they're going to be taking on the new ball today. Up the other end, opening with him, is the left-hander. And it's a good combination to start this match.
Match looks about ready to get underway, and already... The crowd making a hell of a racket. Not sure how long they can keep this up for.
A bit of a change-up in the field now. Here we go. First ball.
Edged. He's got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Nicely played. Runs one.
No waiting around. Off the mark straight away.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Oh, geez, that sounded nice off the bat. That's racing away down the deep square.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Well played. Could be a quick single. That's gone for 6. That is a huge one. Zabdran, there's plenty from these bowlers.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Mirza, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Finds the fielder with that shot. Well balanced, smothered the ball, and through the leg side it goes.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch.
Right-hander out in the middle, doing a little bit of last-minute gardening.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Well, that's textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers. No need for the fielders to chase that one.
don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important, just focus on getting the next delivery right. He's quick onto that in the infield.
Into the second over, Afghanistan now 19-1.
Oh no, what a chance. That's going to race to the boundary.
Can he come back with a dot ball?
Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Wow, that's missed a lot. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? The crowd is electric right now. Went for the drive, complete miss.
That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late. Very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever.
Going with pace now.
The medium pacer is coming into the attack.
Cuts that off well in the infield. Oh, nicely done. That's gone fine. May well before.
That was a beautiful shot. Rocks onto the back foot and stabs the ball away. Fielders had no chance.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Nice shot. Cut away. Running towards the boundary. That'll take some chasing.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Couldn't get it through the field. Edge, but it drops safely. This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Edged. What a ball.
Turning down runs that are that safe, it just isn't intelligent play in my book. They should be rotating the strike. A few moves made in the field.
Well balanced and a flick of the wrist. Finally got some work to do to cut that off.
Well, the delivery was poor. Still needed to be put away, though. And what a lovely shot to find the boundary. Floated that one up, hit well, but couldn't beat the field.
Brilliant shot there.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Well, now that could be out. Out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot. Just sailed away.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Nicely played. Runs one. Yeah, well played. Could be a quick single. Can't get that outside the ring field. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Shah pulls out. Dead ball. Shah has finished off a tidy over there. Nothing to show for it, but will be well pleased. Nevertheless, and with that, 5 fielders can now be put outside the circle.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Beats the bat. Jeez, how has that missed the stumps? Peach of a delivery. Mirza coming back on here. They've been bowling really well so far.
That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps.
Massive edge, misses everyone, and that's racing away. Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Straight to the fielder.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line. Threw the hands at it. Got nothing on the ball.
Misses everything. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing, though.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
It's gone down. What a chance. Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. That's a confident appeal. Afridi with a standard catch out in the deep. Didn't really have to move at all.
Asmat, the new batter, right-hander, will look to settle in quickly.
That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Edge, but it drops safely. Shot on the front foot. No one's getting that.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection. How will he reply?
Hit that hard and fast.
Good return back from the deep. That ball was well clear of the fielders. They could have taken a couple, possibly.
Oh, wow. That is out of here. That could be out of the ground.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Nicely played. Runs one. Doesn't beat the infield. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Hamza, the spinner, coming into the attack. Oh, great shot, but not going to beat the fielder. Good, and that's stuck.
Nabi in the middle will want to get the feet moving from the get-go. He's got their tail up.
Great shot. Nice and compact on the front foot. Head was perfectly still.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Hamza shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Pakistan with a massive shout. Yeah, the keeper's really gone up, as do the surrounding fielders. They seem convinced. Could be a review coming up.
So far, so good with the line. Is it hitting the stumps? Is height an issue at all? A review lost, the decision upheld. The replay shows it's not hitting the stumps.
Nabi looking quite surprised, didn't seem too worried about a reversal. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing.
End of the over. Afghanistan now on 86 for 3.
Well played, could be a quick single. Nice shot, just a flick off the pads.
That was a solid shot, really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter, and a great shot off the back foot.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Got too much room and got what it deserved.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
Everyone's gone up. Edge, but it drops safely.
End of the 12th over. The batting team now on 93 for 3.
Head over the ball, great. Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important? Waits for it, crack, and that looks to be 4.
The half-century's in sight. More shots like that and they'll be well on their way to 100.
Boundary last delivery, is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? Wow, that's missed the lot. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Absolutely middled that.
End of the over. The batting team are now on 102 for 3.
Afridi coming back into the attack.
Into the attack.
Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Short, fine leg with a brilliant catch. Well done. That was a tough chance.
Left-handers out in the middle, doing a quick final check of equipment. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Shah coming back into the attack has done well so far. Strays onto the leg and glanced it nicely. Might just get to the boundary rope.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection. How will the bowler respond?
Was quick onto that in the infield. A nice glance off the pads. No stopping that one. Ooh. Shot. Had to generate some pace off the spinner. But it's a fine late cut for 4.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall on top of the bounce and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end.
Going with spin now.
Good throw from the deep, bang on target. They were wise to the run there, excellent call. It was off the pad and they got through quickly.
Couldn't get it through the field. Solid shot, that's going for 4.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Perfectly timed.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
I didn't didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving, played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Too much room and got what it deserved. Afridi with a great catch. They hadn't run a fair bit and they've made a tough chance into a fairly easy one.
Khan, the new man in, but will start from the non-striker's end.
Ashraf coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. That is quite extraordinary. Navi, don't do it to them like that. What a shot.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match. Might look to go big again here.
Bowling fielders look really confident. It's really hard not to get caught up in the excitement. The crowd are loving every minute of this match. Very well played. Could be a quick single. Khan taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Afridi with a standard catch out in the deep. Didn't really have to move it all.
Rahman, the new man, taking guard in the middle. They want to get things going after getting their eye in.
Right out of the middle of the bat.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot. There was no point chasing that. Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller and have been put away.
Hamza back on now. Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot. Yeah, they've held that. Brilliant work in the deep.
Naveen ul Haq, the right-handed batter, out in the middle, doing some quick final checks.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. End again. See you later on your bite. 2 wickets on the trot.
Faruqi, the new batsman at the crease, right-hander in the lower order today. We'll see how he approaches the innings.
The hat-trick ball. This is the worst time to be coming out to the middle.
Hamza is looking good. Found some rhythm, really challenging the batter now.
Pulled away nicely past square leg. Just the one.
Nice and easy there to get off the mark.
Shot. Should be runs here.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved.
A new bowler is coming into the attack. Can't get that outside the ring field. That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Out. Fine leg is up, and it's an easy catch.
Ahmed coming in, but will be starting from the non-strikers end.
Afridi to finish this innings. Great catch. First ball of the over too. The openers are coming out. It's a very gettable total. They just need to get off to a good start and not give anything silly away. It's the silly stuff that could give the bowlers a sniff in this match.
Here we go. Coming in for the first ball.
Oh my, that's racing away.
Pierced the gap wonderfully on the offside at cover. How will he reply?
Doesn't beat the infield. Misses. That's a big chance gone begging.
Rolled the wrists well to keep it down. Couldn't find the gap, though. Oh, good shot for no runs. Quick to get onto the back foot, but cracked it straight to the fielder.
Crack! Head was completely still and they struck that hard, high and long with the six.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Over Pakistan, 11 for none.
One gone and an excellent start to this power play.
Onto the front foot, super shot, should be four.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Power and precision in that shot.
That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one. What a shot. He hit that one hard, no need to run.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. I can just stand and admire that shot.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Straight to the fielder. Could be close. 10 runs added in that over. Pakistan, 21 for none.
They're setting themselves for a big power play.
Cuts that off well in the infield. Super shot that. Half a chance, missed. Misses everything.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Went for the drive, complete miss. Perfectly timed.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Faruqi shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Wow, that's missed a lot.
Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive.
Faruqi has finished off a tidy over there. Nothing to show for it, but we'll be well pleased nevertheless.
End of the third, another good over here in the power play. A good mix of running, timing and power sees them ahead of the required run rate early on.
Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Arshad has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Oh, great ball.
Well, look how close that was to off stump. The timing on the shot was poor and really didn't even get close to the ball. Very lucky to get away with that.
Yep. They'll get at least one here.
Oh, one error followed by another. A horrible call and a horrible throw to the wrong end.
No. Terrible shot.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line. Threw the hands at it. Got nothing on the ball.
8 runs added in that over. Pakistan, 34 for none.
Well, it's been crisp, elegant, easy shot making so far. Plenty of runs and plenty more if they keep it up.
Oh, my. That's just flown off the middle.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Zaman goes again. That's a huge hit. It's going way into the stands.
Hit that one on the arc. A fabulous drive for 6.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Bowler and fielders look really confident. Finds the fielder with that shot. Chance. Yep. Nicely played. Runs 1. What a shot. He hit that one hard. No need to run.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Was quick onto that in the infield. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Naveen ul Haq with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
In the air and cover takes an easy catch.
Out in the middle, doing a quick final check of equipment.
Someone different now to bowl at. brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot.
These runs are just drying up. That's 3 successive dot balls, making it difficult for the batters.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
That was seen so early. Timing was brilliant, and that is stayed hit. Fantastic. Power play done. Batters did a good job there, maintained a run rate of at least 8, and are ahead so far. The field will go back now.
Ahmad has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie one end down. Runs have been flowing a little too easily. Nice shot. Runs possible. Lovely shot off the front foot. Deep extra cover has some work to do.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder. Oh, too much room and got what it deserved.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Having been hit for consecutive boundaries, really interested to see how they can bounce back with the next ball.
They've done well. Sometimes after the power play, the run rate can drop a bit. But the batters have kept up the intent they had early on, and this run chase looks secure.
Strays onto the leg and glanced it nicely. Might just get to the boundary rope. Hit that hard and fast. Couldn't get it through the field.
Right on the money there, making it difficult to get away.
Massive chance.
Oh, there you go. A no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back.
Naveen ul-Haq needs to get their run-up sorted. It's all gone horribly wrong with that last delivery. They're normally much better than this. Track. Head was completely still, and they struck that hard, high and long for 6.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move. How will the bowler respond?
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
has been a great over so far. 2 boundaries from it. The runs are flowing very easily now. Naveen ul Haq overstepped by a fair way. You don't want to be giving away extra deliveries too often. Oh, that's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's going way back into the crowd there.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Naveen ul Haq will just want to forget that over ever happened. Awful bowling. Surely time for a change.
You wouldn't have thought the power play was over by the way the batters have kept going on with it. They're well above the required rate.
Oh my, that's racing away.
Good throw from the deep. Bang on target.
Oh, that just didn't stick.
Good cricket all round. A good delivery, timed well to the fielder.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Chance. That looks gone.
The new man taking guard in the middle. They want to get things going after getting their eye in. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
Lovely bowling.
Well, look how close that was to off stump. The timing on the shot was poor and really didn't even get close to the ball. Very lucky to get away with that.
Just drifting onto the legs and driven away. Lovely shot.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be.
Khan back into the attack. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Off the pads and into a nice gap there. Fine leg square, and batters should pick up 2.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Rolled the wrists over nicely, down towards fine. Fielder needs to put their skates on to catch it. Doesn't beat the infield. Everyone's gone up.
Trouble. Complete mix-up between these two. Just avoided an embarrassing run-out. Well, not a great delivery. Got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Onto that early, that could be 4. Khan did very nicely out there in the boundary. What a superb delivery, too good. Just didn't know where it was going and knocked him over.
Nawaz, the lefty, is at the crease, just about ready to start. He's got their tail up.
Shot straight past the bowler, could well be 4.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
A nice glance off the pads. No stopping that one.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
6 runs added in the over. Pakistan 109 for 3.
You wouldn't have thought the power play was over by the way the batters have kept going on with it. They're well above the required rate.
Straight to the fielder.
Through the shot early, ball passes bat, a brilliant slower ball.
Cut away to cover point, they'll get the single. Cuts that off well in the infield.
Floated that one up, hit well, but couldn't beat the field.
Driven through cover, just the one.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one.
Right on the money there, making it difficult to get away.
Yeah, well played, could be a quick single. Oh my word, fast reflexes and grabs it, stunning catch.
Fahim coming in the middle order. Fine looking left-handed batter as well. Can play shots all around the ground.
Wow, that's missed a lot.
Big opportunity missed. A terrible delivery that was begging to be hit.
Misses everything. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision?
Good cricket all round. A good delivery, timed well to the fielder.
Nicely played. Runs one. Faruqi with a huge appeal. Big appeal. This could be out. Yeah, that could have been missing the stumps. Not the worst review.
So far, so good with the line. Is it hitting the stumps? Is height an issue at all? They were already looking towards the dressing room. It looked plumb. The review now shows they can continue on their way.
Yeah, not the best of reviews there. Great call by the umpire, though.
Ahmed looks calm in the middle, ready to face his first ball. Once in, can certainly play some lovely shots around the ground.
Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Flicked off the pads to deep square, just the one on offer.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Naveen-ul-Haq comes back into the attack. The runs have slowed. They're a good option to continue tying these batters down. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Caught first ball of the new over. What a disappointment.
Hamza, left-hand middle-order batter taking guard.
Oh, my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Oh, geez, they've hit that beautifully. That was gloriously met. 2 maximums in a row. Is it a sign of things to come?
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. The bowler looks really confident. The crowd are really getting quite raucous. It's going to be difficult to focus down in the middle with this amount of noise. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Naveen-ul-Haq over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be 4.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
This contest looking a lot more even now than it had looked earlier.
They've been asked plenty of questions by the bowlers, but the batters have had all the answers so far this innings.
And that's gone. Amazing catch.
Left-handed tail-ender. Bowlers will want to see the back of them quickly before any late scoreboard damage can be done.
That silenced the local fans. Another wicket.
Left-handers out in the middle, doing a quick final check of equipment.
Hat-trick ball. What kind of delivery will we see? The batter will be looking to just make it through this ball. No, no, no. Terrible shot. Well played. Could be a quick single.
That shot sees them get their innings started.
Nice, solid defensive shot.
Into the 16th over. Pakistan are now 132 for 8.
Oh, yes. Oh, brilliant stuff. Opened the shoulder and lofted that over cover. That'll be 6 more.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6. How will he reply?
Oh, great shot, but not going to beat the fielder. That's out. Caught.
The tail ender at the crease. May not take long before having a swing.
Power and precision in that shot.
Mirza gets off the mark.
Was quick onto that in the infield.
Right on the money there, making it difficult to get away.
Nicely played. Runs 1.
Oh, there you go. A no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back.
An effort ball and called for the front foot. At least they've got an extra ball to go for that wicket. Driven through extra cover. You get a single.
Misjudged that throw and the batters survived what would have been a certain run out. Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Couldn't get it through the field. Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position, and I do not think anyone's going to stop that.
Well, there wasn't a lot of time to choose the right end, but unfortunately, they went for the wrong one. They need 1 to win.
That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match. Hope to see you again soon.